Now, as we've been reporting, hundreds of thousands of people have applied to FEMA for help after Hurricane Harvey, but some of them are not getting the aid they requested. And 6 Investigates has received several calls from folks who say their claims were denied. So tonight, investigative reporter Jessica Savage looks into one of those cases.
For Dwayne Porter, just getting out of the house is a struggle these days. Hurricane Harvey badly damaged the handicap ramp to his front door.
This right here.
And for Dwayne, who is legally blind and doesn't have home insurance, that path is now unsafe.
I done fell off this porch twice because I can't tell the distance.
Dwayne applied for FEMA assistance to fix the ramp, and FEMA sent someone to look at the damage.
And I didn't know that I was going to get denied less than 3 days. That was weird to me.
Weird because of what FEMA told him.
Because I could still live inside the house.
But local attorney Tracy Figueroa, who specializes in FEMA denials, has a different take.
A ramp that is the way that someone gets in and out of their home seems to me it would affect habitability.
Dwayne's denial is based on FEMA standards, and those standards are confusing for many.
It's uninhabitable if it is unsafe, unsanitary, or not functional. And then you get, well, what does that mean?
Figueroa works for nonprofit Texas Rio Grande Legal Aid, which has sued FEMA because of the standards it uses to deny claims during disaster events. Earlier this year, a federal judge ordered FEMA to stop using the, quote, secret standards it used during Hurricane Dolly to deny claims.
FEMA gets to pick what the standards are. We just want them to be transparent about what they are.
So we asked, are those secret standards still in use?
In this case, no, we have not heard it. Can I guarantee that every inspector is top-notch? No. I can't guarantee that about every human being, you know.
FEMA says one of the most common reasons people are denied assistance is because they didn't fill out the application correctly. And if that happens, FEMA says you should come here or one of their locations to sort out what went wrong. As for Dwayne Porter, he can't drive because of his visual impairment, and we made FEMA aware of that. Now FEMA's looking into why his claim was denied.
We're going to advance this case to our disability integration advisor so they can review any special needs.
Dwayne Porter's story is one of several FEMA denials that we know about. When we asked FEMA how many claims have been denied, we were told those numbers aren't readily available. So we filed a Freedom of Information request, and we'll let you know what we hear back with that and Dwayne Porter's case. Jessica Savage, 6 Investigates.
In the meantime, Texas Rio Grande Legal Aid is offering free legal advice to people who've been denied FEMA assistance. Their number is there on the screen. Write it down. That's 1-866-757-1570.